Hi YouTube friends. We're gonna try something different today. It's gonna be something tough. It's gonna be called Eggplant Parmesan. I haven't never made this before. Well, maybe once, like 40 years ago, when I was only like 12. Nah, that doesn't even sound right. Maybe 30 years ago. But anyway, my grandma used to make delicious eggplant parmesan. Grandma Casconi. And I'm telling you, she knew how to make it. And my Aunt Lucy would make it too. She'd help out. And you need stuff. So let me show you what we need here, and we get going. First is we need some lights here. And then we need the cat. Hey, what's going on? You okay? What's going on, cat? You don't like eggplant? What's happening here? Oh, come on. Are you a critic already? I haven't even started making it yet. Okay, we need olive oil. Extra virgin. So I'm never sure what extra virgin is. I mean, if you're a virgin, isn't that like you're a virgin? I could be an extra virgin. And then we got flour here. Keep it in a plastic bag. I think that's what Grandma uses, flour, but she could use breadcrumbs. So I got breadcrumbs too. I'll mix some breadcrumbs in with the flour. And I think we need an egg or two. Okay, need some eggs. They could be brown eggs, doesn't matter because you're going to crack them. And then, so we need a pan, fry the stuff in, because you got to fry them. The Italian way is that you fry them. Now, one thing that I got a pet peeve is that I've seen a lot of recipes online, like Cook's Network and recipes, whatever, and they don't fry it, but you gotta fry it. Damn the calories, full speed ahead. You gotta fry it in olive oil. And then what else we need? We need something else. Oh yeah, the eggplant. Now this is a nice size eggplant. I gotta do it because it's starting to get. I dropped it right there. There's a soft spot there. I gotta cut that out. So I gotta cook it because it's starting to get slightly soft. But I just got this 2 days ago. But it is what it is, you know. So I gotta like peel it or something. Okay, you gotta cut the little hat off of here. And I guess I should wash it first. Then a lot of people cut it this way, lengthwise. But I don't think my cooking dish bowl is good. So Grandma used to cut it this way. You know, like maybe she used to cut it like maybe 3/8 of an inch thick, I think. So I'm gonna try it like she used to do it. And Aunt Lucy used to do it too. But let's get it going here. Okay, I'm in the middle of peeling this. Grandma used to peel it because the skin could be a little tough. And I've seen some restaurants, they don't peel it, but then you got like some tough skin. Just like maybe if the skin ain't so tough, you don't have to peel it, but I'm gonna peel it. Yeah, she's had a little bruise right there where it was soft. Maybe someone kind of used it for a football, so I kind of cut that little bruise out there. It's a good eggplant though, don't worry about it. You know, maybe someone drop kicked it. I don't know why, you know. But I'm gonna finish peeling this sucker. Okay. She's peeled pretty good here. Turns brown pretty quick after you peel it. So I just wanna let you know that. You know, just turning brown like an apple, you know. But it's not an apple, it's an eggplant. But you know, the first time I saw eggplant, my grandma Casconi was taking it from, you know, just imagine the skin was still on there. It was like purple, alright? But she's like taking it out of the garden behind the house. I said, Grandma, what you got there? She says, that's an eggplant. I said, an eggplant? And I'm thinking in my head, like, eggs don't grow on plants. Because I was only like 4 years old, right? And she goes, no, it's an eggplant, John. It's an eggplant. And I said, okay. But she made it. It was delicious. Okay, I'm gonna slice it like this. I'm thinking about 3/8 inch of, let's see. I'll get going here. Yeah, I'm thinking about a ½ inch too big. 3/8 seems about right. If you're using a metric system, no, I'm guessing about a millimeter. Yeah, we'll do about a millimeter thick. Yeah, millimeter? Centimeter. Yeah, we're gonna do it about a centimeter thick. That'll work. Centimeter. Yeah, that's a little over a centimeter. Yeah, the centimeters, that's like for my European friends. Yeah, it's a little thicker than a centimeter, but I guess it doesn't matter. There's a piece of peel on there. It ain't gonna kill you. Don't worry about it. All right, it's all sliced, nice and nice. What I gotta do, they have to take like a dip now. So let me show you what I'm gonna do here. Now we're gonna toss in 2 eggs. Now we're gonna like crack them first and put that in the bowl. You may ask yourself, but why am I working over like on top of the stove here? Well, the stove is off, but there's good light from the fume hood here. Fume hood, whatever they call this thing. So it's like good light. I want to make a good video because I had like a German buddy said I had good ideas, but my videos were like lousy. So we're gonna have better videos here. We're gonna add some flour, Martha White, all-purpose flour. I've heard her advertised before on TV. I wonder if she was related to Martha Washington. I have no idea. I have no idea how much to add either. I'm just doing it because I'm gonna make like a mixture, but it's not gonna be like a paste. It's gonna be like not that thick, not as thick as a paste, but it's gonna be something I could dip the eggplant in. It wants to take a nice little dip before it cooks. So I'm gonna add some Progresso breadcrumbs here. It's probably enough. That has seasoning in it, and it has seasoning and some cheese in it, Parmesan cheese. So that looks pretty good. Speaking of Parmesan cheese, I'm going to add some Romano cheese. This is 4C brand. I like this stuff. It's all cheese. I keep it in the fridge, but you got to break it up because it gets a little stuck together. And that's better than some brands that add stuff like sawdust and cellulose and silica stuff. This is all cheese. This is all cheese. 100% imported Romano cheese. So what if you gotta break it up because it sticks together? So we're adding some Romano cheese in there also. It's probably enough, I guess. I don't know. Don't quote me on this stuff because I've never done it before. I'm just going on memory. I see how my grandma did it. Like, I don't even know if she did this. I'm probably making this part up. But she made this when I was four years old, and Aunt Lucy was frying it on the stove, which I'll show you that in a second. It's probably better if you get one of these whiskey things here, because we're gonna get all the lumps are out of it. All the lumps and bumps. This is a good consistency now, see? It's not too thin and it ain't too thick. Okay, I'll show you what you gotta do now. You get yourself a bottle of wine, like this, whatever this is, giant 47-pound rooster wine. This is a Merlot. It's actually French wine, believe it or not. And you pour some wine there. There you go. It's probably enough. And then you drink some of it. Ah, it's good. It's good. Okay, you gotta make an assembly line. So you clean off your counter space of all kind of stuff. Got your bananas like there, got your wine there, you got your cheese there, you got your gun there and your ruler. And you clean the spot, and you got your eggplant, and you got your mixture here, and then you got your frying pan. You make like the assembly line, like if you're making wiggets or something. So boom, boom, and then splash in the pan. There you go. So you gotta make sure have your safety glasses on, and make sure you're OSHA compliant, all that. Put your oil in there. It's probably good. Crank up the heat here. I'm gonna put it like on a 5 maybe. Okay, and that's gonna heat up. Look at that, it's heating up already. Yeah, it's turning purple. Wow, now it's turning red. It's turning different colors. Well, it's heating up though. It should be red. Okay, so that oil's gonna heat up. Okay, let's show you what we gotta do here. This is tricky now. Don't sue me if something goes wrong. This is not my fault. It never is. You take some of the eggplant, which was like a millimeter thick, about. You dip it in the mix here. Wow, it's a little too far away. Let's move a little closer. Okay, we got that, and that, and that. Wait a minute. Okay. I need something a little stronger, but the wine is good. And we're gonna dump that in here. Fry, baby, fry. And you just repeat. Repeat. Get your egg mixture. Pop it in there. It's still too far away. You don't want to drip. You don't want to be a big drip. In there. In there. Centimeter thick. There. And we got this here. And this like this. And like that. I don't know if Grandma made it this way, because I was too young, but I bet you she did. Put that in there. I remember Aunt Lucy frying these puppies up, though. So we're going to fry them up. And we got another one here. That. Yeah, like that. There you go. So we're going to fry these puppies. Now, how long do we fry these for? Till they're like golden brown. How long is that going to take? I don't know. 5 minutes aside? 7 minutes aside? You got me. Let's see, 6:02. This is supposed to be for supper. Look at that. 6:02 already. I'm not going to get done till like 8 o'clock. It's going to be like a late supper. Okay, come on. See, one thing about these tops take a little while to warm up, but we're bubbling a little bit there. Okay, well these gems are cooking here. I'll mention something about sauce. See, I like this a Bertolli sauce. Now, some people say Bertolli. I say Bertolli. I don't know what's right. Who knows? I'm confused. But we got your let's look here. Tomato and basil and marinara. Now, what should I use? I'm going to pick tomato and basil because I'm thinking marinara might be a little too strong for the delicate texture and flavor of the eggplants. Okay, that's like 5 minutes. I'm doing this, then I'm going to flip it. It's like you can see I got like it's like egg on there. But it's really going to be like eggplant because I got egg on there too. Maybe it's too much egg, I don't know. But So you got a little egg residue there. So that's going to really taste like eggplant. You got egg on there too. You know, flip it over, flip it over, flip it over. Okay, so that's your egg XX there. Just threw that in the middle when you weren't looking, kind of cheating a little bit. But we're gonna cook it for another 5 minutes on the other side. Okay, this is easier. I've set the timer for 5 minutes here. While I'm doing that, I should set this oven for, I've seen all different temperatures online, but I'm going to try 375 and start that 375. I think 400 might be a little too hot because I don't want to burn the cheese. But do it 375 for like 40 minutes, I think, for the cook time. No, what makes this delicious is actually the olive oil. That's the trick. And it's the frying process that makes this delicious. Let's flip it over here. Okay, see, that's what you want. Golden brown. Let's flip this one over again. Okay, see? Getting golden brown here. So, I'm kind of breaking my own rule here. Well, that's okay, as long as it's golden brown. Okay, see? You don't want to burn them, but we want golden brown. Golden brown, see, like that. That looks good. You see, it might still be 5 minutes aside, but don't quote me on that. But you want golden brown, but you see the oil is, this is how it's supposed to bubble like that. It just took a while for the oil to get up to temperature here. That's the countdown there. Okay, what we're going to do is get them out of here, put them on a plate, and then we're going to, it's like a little spot or something, don't worry, that's fresh. It's a fresh spot, don't worry. And we're going to take it, put it on this clean plate, and we're going to take the rest of these puppies and do the same thing over, like assembly line, boom, and we're going to get like a whole big plate stacked full of these things. I set my timer for 5 minutes again. That's my drop dead time in case I forget to turn them. Then I said, oh, I better turn it because the thing will go off. Now don't these look good in this plate here? Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. Trust me, it's going to be good. You got to add a little more olive oil because see, it's soaking up the olive oil here. So you got to add a little more. That's okay. Okay, while these 3 scalawags here are cooking, let's get on with this sauce thing and the layering. There you go. We'll come over here, and I don't know how much I'm going to use. I'm going to try that one, and this one's deeper. Okay, I wonder, yeah, I'll try this one first, but I'm going to have to put a little in this one too. A little sauce on the bottom of the pan there. A little sauce on the bottom of this one too. Yeah. You gotta smear it around there. The bottom there. Yeah, smear it around here. Put a little. Probably something like 3/32 of an inch. Use your own judgment. That's about right. 3/32 of an inch. This isn't rocket appliances, so don't worry about it. Okay, so what we're going to do is focus the camera better. And we're going to just put a layer of these little beauties. So you can't pick it up with this. I was trying to pick it up with this, but they're falling apart because they're mostly cooked. So we're gonna put them on the bottom here, like that, like that, Smile. That was still kind of hot. Let's see. This one here. Okay. This one here. I went back to the fork. That one had to be a little hot still. Let's see. Okay, it's good. I used my fingers on this one. Okay, there you go. Apparently they retain the heat. They're like little insulators. Okay. I think we need some cheese on there or something like that. Okay, we're going to sprinkle some Romano cheese on there. Some Romano cheese on that one there. I personally like Sargento off the block mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna layer it up like this. Put some of that nice Parmesan on there. Layer it up nice. Layer it up good. Like that. So we'll get some more sauce on there. Right here. I just wanted to let you know I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Let me put some more sauce on there. That. Like that. That. Probably should put the sauce on first, right? And then put the cheese on. Let's do that next time. Okay, so now we gotta get some more layered in there. So just layer it up some more, another layer. Yeah. Nice. Don't burn your fingers like I did before. See, put this as a big piece. Let's put it over on this side here. You could throw some of these little pieces I just made there. That one's almost overcooked on that one. Yeah, some of these little jobs there. A little job there. That's pretty good. Then we're going to put another sauce layer on here. This here. Another sauce here. Yeah, smooth it out. Yeah, that looks a little better. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Yeah, I almost say don't want to make it too thick. I just don't have the right size. What I need is like a more rectangular glass baking dish that's bigger. I only have the two small ones, but you need a bigger rectangular one. That's what you really need. Okay, this is the last piece. Gonna shove it over here. And I'm gonna put some more sauce on and more of that mozzarella cheese. Be nice. Do a little more sauce. See, I'm using the whole thing. Look at that. So that was one jar, irregular size, 24 ounce. One 24 ounce jar for that one big eggplant. That's what you kind of need. So I didn't know that before, because how would I know? I've never done it before. So we got like that. And we're going to put all nice cheese on top of here. Some more Romano cheese. Could use Parmesan cheese too, if you like Parmesan. I like Romano cheese. And for the coup de grace, which is French. I don't know the equivalent for Italian. Putting some more off the block mozzarella cheese from Sargento, which I have no idea. They should pay me for this, you know, shouldn't they? But here we go. Nice cheese on there. Nice cheese on this one here. You know, it looks really good to eat already, but you got to cook it, you know. Let's get some more there. Yeah, looks good. If I don't screw up the baking time, I think it's gonna be okay. 375 for 40 minutes. And this cheese is gonna get nice and bubbly, and we're gonna start watching it after like about 30 minutes. Okay, like I mentioned, we're gonna cook him at 375 for about 40 minutes. I think that would do it. So, come on, one more degree, you could do it. Yeah. Hey, there you go. So, we're going to pop them in here. Man, it's like that's hot. There you go. There you go, slide that puppy in. Now when you take them out, you got to use like oven mitts, and you want to cook them uncovered, or else those eggplants will get kind of moist, a lot of moisture in them, and it's gonna get like eggplant soup in there. But you cook them uncovered, and what did I say? Yeah, 40 minutes. Yeah, I think that's what I said. Okay, now we just gotta wait 40 minutes. Ah, nice. That Merlot will go good with that eggplant, because it has a slight, maybe slight fruity taste to it, maybe, but you could taste the barrel, like the smoke, little smoky of the barrel. It's not bad. And you wouldn't believe I only paid $6 for this bottle of Merlot, and it's a product of France. Rex Goliath, giant 47-pound rooster. It has a story about that in the back. Rex Goliath, at the turn of the century, HRM, Royal something, for Goliath. Rex Goliath was a, I can't read that, print's too small. They're killing me here. They're killing me. I gotta get my magnifying glass. Okay, let's try that again. It says here, at the turn of the century, HRM, His Royal Majesty Rex Goliath, was a treasured circus attraction, weighing in at 47 pounds. Rex was billed as the world's largest rooster. Yeah, I bet he was. Our wines are a tribute to Rex's larger-than-life personality, with his big fruit-forward flavors sure to please. Soft, supple, and complex, our Merlot has something for everyone and goes great with just about any cuisine. Rex Goliath, Merlot, France. And it says here, bottled by HRM Rex Goliath Winery, Madera, California, product of France. Alcohol 12.5%. Let's see, if you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. Don't drive a car, operate machinery, and don't have a birth defect. I better boil some water here. Put it on a small burner. It activates the small burner in there. It's growing purple, but it's really red. Go figure. And we're gonna cook some angel hair pasta while boil water here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to the water so that it spaghetti won't stick together, or the angel hair won't stick. Let's turn on the oven light, see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, that looks good. The cheese is melting already. We got 30 minutes left. So, gotta make sure this comes out okay. So I'm gonna set my auxiliary timer here. I already have it ticking. I'm gonna set that for 20 minutes, see? So this auxiliary pig timer is going to, look at that cute, look at that. Auxiliary pig timer is going to tell me to check this and take a look in the window again in 20 minutes and make sure that another 10 minutes is good. Because 20 minutes will be 30 minutes total time, and when that goes off on 30, then it will be 40 minutes total time. Was that confusing you? Well, sorry, I just confused myself. Okay, my chef gourmet pig timer went off, so it's time to check at the 30-minute mark. Ugh, needs cracking. It's looking good, but it ain't like bubbly brown yet on top. So what I'm thinking is, let's go with it. Let's make sure. We'll just go with another 5. If that ain't enough, we'll go with another 5, because I want to get it just right. I'm thinking 40 minutes total, but you know, I gotta get it just right. I don't want to boil it. Alright, I'm at the 33-minute mark here. 33 minutes at 375. Take a look here. Look, it's browning nice. See that? So 40 minutes would be too long. It's about 35 minutes, and the fact is, I'm going to take these puppies out. So we're going to kill the timer here. Kill the oven. Pow. We're going to take these bad mama jamas out. Look at that. Look at that. 33 minutes. 33 minutes at 375. Look at that. Look at that. Man, look at that. I'm happy with that. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Got like golden brown bubbliness. Let's take this one out too. Man, it's hot. Watch it. Watch it, Johnny. Here we go. Here we go. Put that one over here. That. Okay, now they could cool down a little bit. Look at this. I got my water boiling. I'm gonna turn that up here. Turn that up. And we're gonna cook ourselves some angel hair. Use yourself a good brand like Rizzoni. I'm doing a lot of product placement, aren't I? Rizzoni angel hair. But I'm just saying, you don't want to use cheap angel hair. You don't want to use like good value, whatever the cheapest stuff you could get. You want to get Rizzoni Sonoboni angel hair and cook it according to the directions. Way to eat some pasta. So you mix it like that. Get in there. Gotta stir it a little bit too with something. You don't want it to. You don't want it to stick. I'm gonna stir it around with something here. There you go. I'm gonna cook that for about 4 minutes. Tops. I don't like it al dente, but I do like it cooked. Oh, so mio, come feed my belly. Eggplant Parmigiana, gonna have that tonight. Tonight, night. Gonna have that tonight. Tonight. Won't be just any night. Eggplant Parmesan, have a little drink of wine. It's good for you. It's good for you. I'm not drinking too much, just a little touch. Ah, see? That's all. See? It's like a sip. It's good for you. Okay, despite that it says I got 11 seconds left, this angel here is done. You can tell how it's boiling. It's starting to foam here. So we're gonna drain it real good, and since that's one hand and this is another and I'm out of hands, I'm gonna just drain it and drain it real good. Make sure you get all the water out of it. There we go. Look at this. Look at that. It looks really good. Now we're everything in moderation. And let's have our a fork and go get some pasta on there. Try it. Let's try it. We gotta try this out. Can't fool around here. See, that cheese is good. It's just brown enough. You could do it a little more if you want. Let's try it. We gotta try this. Doesn't that look good? Don't it look good? Let me see. Do I have this on the good resolution here? Look at that. Okay, let's try it. It's good. It's good. I can't believe it. It's really not too bad. No, actually, it's good. I'm surprised myself. Let's try another piece. It's good, but I may have could have cooked it a little longer. But it's good. You probably want to look up a recipe online and look up some recipes online, but the kind that like when you have like when you fry it, it comes out better that way. Look up some recipes, and then you can kind of piece together what the recipes say to get some kind of idea how I did it, and at least you just kind of see like how it's done, sort of, I think it could have been cooked a little longer. Maybe I should have fried it a little longer. Instead of 5 minutes aside, maybe I should have done like 7. But it's one of those things you got to play with. It's not the easiest thing to make. Take it easy, you two friends. Have a good day or good night. God bless. Take it easy. See you some other time, Lord willing.